Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, in this video, we're going to be talking about the new Obey Omnis EGT. This is one of two new vehicles brought to the game that can be customized with Amani tech, and it's actually kind of a unique vehicle, and we'll be discussing whether or not this vehicle is either the best new armored car in the game, or whether it's the best new troll vehicle in the game, or maybe both, right? And just stay tuned. We'll talk more about that a little bit later on, okay? This is a complete guide going over everything. This is a complete guide for you, and let's go ahead and start out with the customization. And as you see right here, the Obey Omnis EGT has a lot of good customization features too, and of course you could put the Amani tech. You can add the remote control feature or the radar lock jammer, which is going to be a big feature for players just depending on your playstyle. And the Amani tech features will weigh heavily on kind of the way that you'll be used this vehicle, whether or not it's going to be the best armored vehicle or it'll be the best troll vehicle, because they kind of are linked together, alright? But more on that later. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel with notifications turned on so you guys don't miss out any future content, videos, money guides, and live streams. If you want to support my channel, you can also click the join button and find out how to become a member. You can also check out some of the merchandise I have down below. And if you want to go above and beyond, if this video helps you out, or any of my other tutorials or money guides help you out, you can also drop a super thanks donation. It's greatly appreciated, okay? So let's go ahead and talk about the performance speed-wise first. It's got great acceleration, but the EGT, it's an electric vehicle, so it's going to be pretty slow overall. Top end speed coming in at a 127.690. It's kind of slow, especially with a lot of the new vehicles. But again, because it's an electric vehicle, it's got the all-wheel drive. It is good on acceleration. A little weird in handling, but it's okay. The acceleration does help out in free mode. So let's talk about the defensive capabilities. There are no offensive capabilities. This car does not have any onboard or purchasable machine guns like the other Amani Tech vehicles do, and that I think plays a big role in this vehicle. So with the defensive capability, though, this is huge and very important to the EGT. It can withstand 12 Mark II missiles, 12 RPG rockets, 12 grenade launcher rounds, 12 sticky bombs, 30 explosive rounds, but there is no bullet resistant glass. Okay, and this is something you're going to have to pay attention to and be aware of. And like I said, there are no machine guns that you can add. And regardless of what people say, those machine guns are very good. I've tested those, and like the machine guns on the Buffalo, the Jubilee, they actually are pretty good, and they were decent for offensive capabilities. A feature that people are not really discussing is the remote control feature with the EGT. Now, because this vehicle does not have guns on it, or maybe it's just something that Rockstar overlooked, but in remote control mode, the EGT can withstand 12 Mark II, grenade launcher, RPG, and stickies. And that's substantial. The other vehicles that have the remote control feature, and the other Amani Tech vehicles, they can only withstand 4 rockets or 4 grenade launchers. So that was kind of like a counter, right? Whether or not you were in remote control mode, you could only take 4 RPGs, 4 grenade launchers, 4 stickies, and that was a counter to the offensive capability with the machine guns and remote control mode. As you see right here, with the Buffalo, it's now in remote control mode, and so people, they control you, grief you, but all you had to do was hit them with a EMP grenade launcher, or not even that. You could just hit them with a couple of 4 grenade launcher rounds, which they're pretty quick in succession in firing, or 4 RPGs, and you'll destroy the vehicle. Because you've got a remote control vehicle, there's no driver, there's no radar icon, so that was a balance. Okay. Now the EGT does not have bullet resistant glass, and that is a big deal for someone who chooses to use this in free mode. Like I said, most people are going to choose to have the Amani Tech and not the remote control feature, so you'll be driving it around yourself. But most people probably won't have FMJ rounds, which we know FMJ rounds are a counter to the bullet resistant glass. Most people just have a regular carbine, and as you see right here, a simple auto lock, and they're done. It's real simple, real easy. What I think is going to be used with this vehicle, people are going to catch on. They're going to start using the remote control feature and troll people and grief them. You don't have to have the machine guns to do that. Because the EGT, even in remote control mode, can take 12 rockets, 12 grenade launchers, 12 stickies, it's much more difficult to be able to take this vehicle out of remote control mode and destroy it. It could very easily turn into a remote control battering ram, and people will be using it to troll and grief and just causing havoc. Again, I'm not sure if Rockstar intended this because I did testing on the Greenwood. It does not have machine guns that you can add either, but it does not have the same defensive capability as the EGT. It has all the same defensive capability as the other Amani Tech vehicles like the Buffalo, the Jubilee, the Champion. And with the changes to the Mark II, the missiles are not as effective, so it's much more difficult to destroy a moving vehicle. I think that the remote control feature would be the go-to. You don't have to have the radar jammer with this necessarily. And because, lobbies are different now, you can sell in private lobbies. Again, the need to have radar jamming is not as important. So you very well could have not only the best armored vehicle in the game, or one of them anyways, you could also have the best new troll vehicle in the game with the remote control battering ram to be messing with people and causing havoc. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you going to be using this as one of the best armored vehicles in the game? Is this going to be one of the best troll vehicles in the game? How are you going to use the EGT? Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the Ills Reels content in the game. Smash that like button. See you guys in the next one, alright? Peace out. Yeah.